Hey Stampers, Diane Dimich here with DDStamps.com, and today I'm here to bring to you some new products from Stampin' Up. They'll be available starting September 4th. However, I do, just hearing the buzz on the demonstrator base, they're going to be very popular products. It's a new line. They're scrapbooking workshop kits, which, for those of you who don't know, a few months ago, close to my heart, another paper crafting company closed their doors. And in the interim, and when that was happening, Stampin' Up reached out to close to my heart and to the makers that were demonstrating for close to my heart. And many of them came on board with Stampin' Up, like a lot. Anyway, in the process, Stampin' Up promised those makers that we were already in the process of going into more scrapbooking supplies, and the close to my heart, they bought some of the copyrights from close to my heart. So like close to my heart had workshop kits, package of supplies with all the stuff to make double page layouts. And so anyway, Stampin' Up is coming out with their brochure. It's just an online, it's a digital one this time around because this was such a fast turnaround time. So that's what I'm going to share with you today. I'm going to talk a little bit about it and tell you what my plans are for in the coming months with these workshop kits for scrapbooking. So I am going to share my screen because that's where the workshop kit is, or the brochure is. This is the brochure, and it is only digital at this point, only because Stampin' Up didn't have a whole lot of time to print one, and we wanted to get it out quickly. So these will be available September 4th. There's lots of great products in here, and some of it coordinates with our stuff in the newest catalog that's also coming out September 4th. So let's go ahead. That's just the front page. We'll go ahead and flip through talk a little bit about it. So on this page, of course, we got a great little message from our CEO, Sarah Douglas, and also an announcement about the two-tone cardstock that Stampin' Up is coming out with. Now, Close to My Heart had two-tone cardstock. That was their cardstock. And we are now going to have it. And so Stampin' Up's going to roll out two-tone cardstock over the next couple months. And in the next year's catalog, they're telling us we'll have two-tone cardstock in all of our Stampin' Up colors, which is great. So two-tone cardstock, what is it? So it's not as heavy duty as our cardstock. It's not as light as the designer series paper and not as heavy as our cardstock. So it's kind of in between. Personally, I have not had my hands on it yet, but I have seen it before. So a two-tone cardstock is just exactly what it says. It's got two different tones. One is, which I'm going to call the front, which is the color, our color. So garden green, for instance, on this page, the front color is the darker color. That's actual garden green. And the color that's on the back of that cardstock is just a tone shade lighter of garden green. And so these are the ones that we will be able to get into packs of 12. So the garden green, the pool party, the real red, and the basic black. You could actually get that in a pack of 12 sheets, which is kind of nice. Also, we will have the color white to willow. So white daisy was Close to My Heart color. And this is actually the white daisy cardstock brought into Stampin' Up as white willow. And so this will also be sold in packs, and this will be 12 sheets in a pack of the white willow. It's not two-tone because it's white all the way through. So there's a lot of things you can do with the two-tone cardstock, and I do plan to do a video, like one of my online videos in September about the two-tone cardstock and the different techniques you can do with it. So watch for that. So we're going to go right through these kits quickly. So this is the Reindeer Memories, and this actually coordinates with a designer series paper in a suite that's in our holiday mini catalog. So for those of you who are customers of mine, you should have received your holiday mini catalog by now. I know that people have been getting them in their mailboxes over the last week, and I'm assuming that everybody has them by now. So if you have not gotten one, and you do want to, whether you're a customer of mine or not, if you want a holiday mini catalog, go ahead and send me an email and I will get one out to you. If you have a demonstrator though, contact them and they will get you a excuse me, a catalog. All right, so I'm just going to talk a little bit about each of these kits. So this is the Reindeer Memories, and each one of them has each workshop kit teaches you a technique. So this one is actually paper weaving, which I'm going to show you that because the samples are in here. So this kit contains 9 sheets of garden green, granny apple green, pool party, real red, and berry vanilla. And it's not 9 sheets of each. It's broken out into what you need to make their pages. You also get 3 sheets of the white willow. You get 6 sheets of the designer series paper. And one of the things about this particular paper in this workshop kit is that it's not exactly like the paper that's in the designer series paper in the suite. So the papers are a little bit different. There's a couple of colors down here, like this one here, this red, and this one, that's not in the paper packet. I don't think that one is either. But and probably that one. I think these 2 sheets, they're 2 sheets because they're front and back, are a little bit different than what's actually in the designer series paper pack. And I know that they do that so that it coordinates better with photos. Okay, so you will get, oh yeah, so it says 6 sheets of double-sided and 4 sheets of single-sided. So I will have these kits in a couple weeks. I can't order them either until September 4th, and I'm going to be out of town till the 11th, but I do plan to show them on the 12th, which is my first live YouTube video after I get back. So you get a 12 by 12 sticker sheet, which is this one up here. And then you get a 12 by 12 ephemera sheet, which is this one here. And this one actually has, those are die cuts, so they just punch out of that paper. And they don't punch out hard. They're easy to punch out, and sometimes they fall out, just so you're aware. And then you'll get a 6 by 6 die cut sheet, which is this one up here. And it looks to me like that's pecan pie. And then photo placeholders, which are just pieces of paper, probably willow white, that are cut 4 by 6 or 3 by 3 or whatever size photo they have mapped out for you to put on your pages. So that's that. Some of the additional products that you're going to need, especially with this kit, is just liquid glue adhesive, dimensionals, Stampin' seal. You'll need a paper trimmer, and you'll always need a scissor. Sorry about the dogs barking, but I got a whole house full today. So these are the actual pages that they plan out and map out for you, and they give detailed instruction on how to do this. And one of my plans that I have in the works is I am going to do a YouTube live video walking people right through these kits from the cutting to the end, and when we first get started, to help explain and show you some of the things in the instructions and how it works. So I would recommend, if you want to do that with me, I'm going to give you a list at the end of this of how I'm going to do it. Probably do one a month. But like I said, things are limited supply on some of them. Now, Stampin' Up! Has told us that they are kind of judging by next week what kind of orders are placed for these kits, as to whether or not they're going to put another order in for more. So I guess we'll wait and see. So the nice thing about the Reindeer or the scrapbooking kits is that you can get it as a kit, but you can also buy some of the products individually. And so I'm looking forward to some of that because, you know, sometimes we just like that paper or that stamp set. So this next page just shows the actual designer series paper. And this is actually the designer series paper that is in the holiday mini catalog. But this particular pack comes with a sticker pack. And so you get this sticker, 12 by 12 sticker sheet, that will come with your designer series paper and coordinate with it. So that's kind of fun. You can also get the Reindeer Memory stamp set, which is great for scrapbooking, but you can also use it for cards or whatnot. And then your Reindeer Memories two-tone cardstock. So this is a pack of cardstock that you will get if you order that, and you get 12 sheets. It's not 2 of each. It's 4 real red, 2 granny apple, 2 garden green, 2 early espresso, and 2 pecan pie. Pecan pie and early espresso are 2 of my favorite colors, and so I'm going to have to order some of these paper packs because they have not come out yet with those in a full pack. All right, Snowy Day. So Snow Day is another one of the products that's in our holiday mini catalog. So this too coordinates with the suite that's in the catalog. The designer series paper is a little bit different on this one, especially this piece here, this green holly. So in this book, it's just one tone, it's just green. But in the designer series paper in the catalog, it is the garden green and the real red, or poppy parade, excuse me. All right, so this particular kit is going to show the technique of ink blending with blending brushes. So, you know, you can do that. Oh, I didn't show the weaving. Let's go back up to those pages because I did want to show that. This weaving over here, I just think that that is really beautiful and kind of a great technique. And I'm sure the instructions will have a really easy way to show us how to do that. All right, so Snowy Day, the technique is the blending brushes. So you can, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. I mean, it's your page. You can do what you want with it. Your featured colors are Daffodil Delight, Early Espresso, Garden Green, Petal Pink, Pool Party, Poppy Parade, and Pumpkin Pie. All right. So in this particular kit, you're going to get 2 sheets of the two-tone Pool Party and 5 sheets of the Willow White cardstock. You're going to get double-sided designer series paper, 6 sheets of that. You're going to get single-sided designer series paper, 4 sheets of that. And I'm assuming that it's probably these 2 here, but I'm not sure. Because they might be different than what's in the designer series paper in the catalog. You're going to get 12 by 12 sticker sheet, which is this one here. And then, of course, your photo placement holder, your placeholders for your photos. This one, additional products that you will need if you want to do the blending with the blending brush. You will need Pool Party, the blending brushes, and then also seal, trimmer, and scissors. And every one of them, you're going to need adhesives, trimmer, and a scissors. But these are the pages that you actually will make with the instructions that they give us. But you're always welcome to, you know, do your own thing. Snow Days. So these are like the individual products that you can buy, which is kind of nice. Again, because it adds just to your projects. So on this particular one, you will get 12 sheets of the designer series paper, which is the actual paper that's in the catalog. So anyway, these are the pages. This is the page right here that's totally different. This is different than what is in the kit. But this is the paper that's in the holiday mini catalog, and then of course the sticker sheet. You can buy individual, you can buy the Snow Day stamp set. And then again, they're going to have a paper pack of the various colors, which are Poppy Parade, Petal Pink, Garden Green, Pool Party, and Early Espresso. And you get 12 sheets of that. So you get 2 sheets of everything but the Garden Green, which you'll get 4 sheets of. All right, next one, Halloween Memories. So the Halloween Memories workshop kit is, it's got some great designer series paper and stickers. So the technique on this one is the faux stitching. It's details using your Stampin' Right markers. Your featured colors are Basic Black, Gorgeous Grape, Granny Apple Green, Pool Party, and Pumpkin Pie. I love Gorgeous Grape, Granny Apple Green, Pool Party, and Pumpkin Pie as colors for Halloween. This paper is really pretty, and this is not in the holiday mini catalog. So just so you know, you get 8 sheets of the two-tone cardstock. You'll get 2 sheets each of black, Gorgeous Grape, Granny Apple Green, and Pumpkin Pie. You get 2 sheets of white willow. You get 6 sheets of the double-sided designer series paper. And you're going to get 4 sheets of the single-sided designer series paper. 12 by 12 sticker sheet, which is this up here. And then your photo placeholders. And then the added products for this one is a Stampin' Right marker, plus the adhesives and the scissor and the trimmer. So these are your pages that they planned out for you with instructions. And then here are the add-ons that you can add on separately. Like I said, this designer series paper is not in the holiday mini catalog. This is separate paper. And so on this one, you will get 13 sheets of designer series paper. You get 3 each of the 4 designs, and then also a sticker sheet. Or you can just purchase the designer series paper. You have your Halloween Memories stamp set, which is great for scrapbooking. And then you have your paper pack, which is 12 sheets, 2 of each, of Pumpkin Pie, Granny Apple Green, Pool Party, Gorgeous Grape, Basic Black, and White Willow. Those are beautiful colors. Okay, so Autumn to Remember is my absolute favorite scrapbooking kit. It's the one that I'm drawn to every year. It doesn't matter because I always have pictures of us in the fall, school starting, and just the colors of the trees changing and the whole season changing. So Autumn to Remember is actually the first scrapbooking kit that I'm going to do in September. It will be a Thursday evening. I believe it's October 17th, but I will post that information down below in this video. So this is what I'm telling people. If you want to do it with me while I'm scrapbooking this, buy a kit and join me October 17th. If you just want to learn more about the kits and how they all work, just show up and watch me and decide afterwards if you're interested in the kit. But I think it'd be a lot of fun for people to order the kit and join me, and we'll work through it together. Just so I can give you tips and tricks and what to do and how to do it and how to do whatever technique there is to do. To help you and make these go a little smoother for you. They're not complicated, but there's a lot of directions, and it's not that I mean, people could read them and do them on their own, but sometimes it's good just to have a little bit of assistance. All right, so the technique with this one is adding details with our Stampin' Right markers. It comes with the 2-tone cardstock, 2 of each, of Crushed Curry, Old Olive, and Petal Pink, which I love those colors together. I think that's really outdid themselves mixing up the color palettes. 2 sheets of White Willow. You get 6 sheets of the double-sided designer series paper. And you're going to get 4 sheets of the single-sided designer series paper. Sorry, there's a big truck going by my house. They're constructing on my road, and I kind of was thinking they went to lunch, but you will get a sticker sheet, which is this one here. And then you'll also get a ephemera sheet, which is this one here, which is die cuts that, like I said, they punch out, but they really fall out as opposed to punch out. One of the nice things about these kits is that they come with, they're all in a big Ziploc bag. So when your pieces start to fall apart, keep them tucked in the bag. And then also the photo placeholders. Some of the products you might need for this one to complete them the way that they did is the Regal's Stampin' Right markers, the Basic Black Stampin' Right marker, tear and tape adhesive, mini glue dots, Stampin' Seal, paper trimmer, and paper snips. So that is the catalog. That's kind of a quick walkthrough. Like I said, I'm going to be doing some live scrapbooking workshops, helping people through these. I kind of plan to do one each month. So September was going to be the Autumn to Remember. October was going to be the Halloween Memories. And then November was going to be Reindeer Days, and December was going to be Snow Days. I plan to order all of these kits for myself so that I have them to actually do those videos. I'm kind of just recommending to people, if you are interested in this product and you want it, order it within, I would say, the first couple days that they're available in September. It is September 4th is the day that they are available, but I'm telling you, I'm just afraid that things are going to go crazy and they're going to be gone. I know the Halloween, we had a kit of a Halloween haunted house. Stampin' Up! Thought they had ordered plenty. It sold out within maybe a couple weeks, maybe 2 weeks. They are ordering more, but they're not going to be able to get it until, November, which is after Halloween. But they do plan, like that Halloween haunted house, to have them available for next year too. Like I said, they're going to watch how these sell within the next couple days of them going live, which is September 4th, and that's for demonstrators and customers. We all get to order at the same time on this one. And they will order more if they see there's a big demand, which like I said, I kind of believe there will be. But I'm going to continue to go through with my scheduled workshops that I have planned live, and I hope that you will join me. I think it'll be fun. It's always, we all have pictures. If they're not, you know, printed, they're on your phone, and it's really fun to print your pictures, make these pages, and share them with your family and friends. Personally, I'm going to do the Autumn to Remember, and I'm going to do some in 12 by 12 frames and hang them in my house because the colors coordinate with my house. And I probably will do that for every season. I have boxes of stuff from when the kids were little, and I'd rather see them as a home decor item than sitting in a box where they can't see them. And then afterwards, when I take them down as home decor, I'll put them in a scrapbook album. I have plenty of those too. Anyway, I hope you join me for the scrapbooking kickoff. Like I said, I am headed out of town next week, but I will be back on September 11th, and I do plan to go live September 12th, and then the following Thursday, which must be like October 19th. I don't know. I don't have my watch with my date on it. Anyway, October 19th is that, if it's that Thursday. But I'll send out information. If you're not signed up for my email list, you should get signed up. www.DDStamps.com. There's a sign up sheet there. Just to stay informed about some of the things that I got going on. There's going to be lots to happen in this fall, so I don't want you to miss out. Anyway, I hope you have a great day, and I'm hoping I can figure out, oh, there we go, how to finish off this video. Thank you. Take care and have a great day.